Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new schedule. Yay! This is going to be, yeah, what's going to happen in the channel from now on. I don't know for how long, but I really want to try this. Circumstances dictated that this would happen, and here I am, a bit later, like how an hour and 15 later than I initially foreseen, but unforeseen circumstances meant that I had to start only now. Hello, Liege. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Finally, I'm streaming in the afternoon, and hopefully this is going to be kept for some time. So this week is still not going to be a full streaming week. I'm only going to be able to stream 2 days this week, only today and on Friday. And the one on Friday is not going to be in the afternoon, it's going to be in the morning. So it's going to be, I'm planning it for 9 a.m. my time, so 10 a.m. Central European time. A bit early, but again, circumstances dictate that it will have to be like that. But hopefully, in the next week, from next week onwards, I'm going to be able to stream 4 days a week: Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and hopefully always starting at 1 p.m. Central European time, so noon. To the ones that are lucky enough to be in the correct time zone, in the only correct time zone of the world, which is GMT, of course. Hello, Janesh. You're at school, so no. Oh, so also okay. Yes, Janesh, I'm streaming at this time. I mean, I talked about this. I am currently not working, but I'm trying to give this streaming thing a chance to see if it goes anywhere, or at least I want to try it and see if there's any chance of me ever dreaming of doing this full time. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it today. I posted it on my Discord. Yesterday I posted the schedule for this week. Maybe at some point I may record kind of an update video and put it on YouTube as well, or just an audio and put it on Patreon so everyone can listen to it. But yeah, just explaining why this is happening, what I'm trying to achieve with this, and if it's ever going to work or not. It's definitely something I want to do. Definitely something that I would love to make it work, that it would work. If it doesn't work, at least I have tried it, and I'll know that this is not the way. But yeah, so this week, it's, as I said, it's only going to be today and Friday, and on both days I'm going to stream Crusader Kings 3, continuing my this breaking Byzantion, not destroy, breaking Byzantion save. And next week I will probably go back to Pro Cycling Manager as well. So yeah, the focus, at least for now, are going to be CK3, PCM, and also Motorsport Manager, and we'll see in the coming weeks how this is gonna go, and if I'm going to add more games or switch some games. I'm probably not going to be playing many games simultaneously. I want to focus on like 2-3 games at a time, so that I can keep a bit of consistency throughout this. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay today and that you can stay for a while. I'm going to be streaming for another 3 hours and 10 minutes, and this will really have to do. I'll have to finish at 4:30 my time, because then I'll have to pick up the kids from school, and yeah, I cannot leave them waiting for me. And because I'm starting about an hour and 15 later than I intended initially, I'm just going to load the game. We are currently in 1104, and we are a king. We are playing with our second character in the game. Let's check the lineage here. So we started as Prince Grigor of Vaspurakan, and in the meantime his heir Sarkish became a despot. So basically he became a king, the king of Armenia. And actually there's something I need to correct, because I didn't know that. So when I created the kingdom, I thought, okay, this is going to be called or named the Kingdom of Armenia. But I got a different name, and I didn't know why. But then I went to check the wiki for Crusader Kings, and in fact the name that I got, which was Ayastan, is the name of Armenia in Armenian. So it actually makes sense. What is this short name thing? Enable to make the title use the short naming style and be presented without the tier. Okay. So instead of being king of something, it would just be, that's cool. So I'm going to revert this back to Ayastan and Ayastanian. At least I think that Ayastanian, I think that was the correct, or Ayastani, I don't know. We'll keep it like this for now, and then I will correct it again if it's still wrong. But let's make it Ayastan again, because we are Armenians, and this is the correct name for Armenia in the language, in their own language. So, trying to think, because I haven't touched this save game in like a couple of weeks now, I really don't know in which point we are at the moment. So to just remind you of what I was intending to do, or what I intend to do in this save, I plan to basically dismantle the Byzantine Empire. And the way I'm doing that is with a character that is neither Greek nor Orthodox. So to kind of make sense that someone wants to get rid of the Byzantine Empire, they don't like them. So that's the point, that's the premise in this save. The Armenians apparently don't like the Greeks. So I want to become stronger, and then I will probably start an independence faction. I will go against the Byzantine Empire. I will weaken them and eventually crush them. The only thing that I may need to do is that I may need to create my own empire, so that then I can claim the Byzantine Empire title and destroy it. Because if I am a king and I take the Byzantine Empire, I become the Byzantine Emperor, and I don't want that. So if I am going to take the Byzantine Empire, I'm going to have to have another empire title before, so that I can then destroy this one. The alternative to this is using a mod that actually has a casus belli that allows to destroy an empire title. So it basically, if you win that war, there are a lot of conditions that you need to meet before you declare that kind of war. But if you are able to win that kind of war, basically all of the empire, I think it works for kingdoms as well, but I'm not sure. All of the empire is completely shattered. Everything, I think, reverts back to counties. You can eventually limit that to duchies, but it all reverts back to counties. Everyone goes back to tribal instead of feudal. So it really, really hurts, and that's the perfect way to dismantle an empire. Unfortunately, using that mod would make the save incompatible with achievements, but I'm also not going for achievements, so eventually I might try to load the game with that mod and try to dismantle the Byzantine Empire like that. So currently we are, what are we doing? We have a few alliances with fellow vassals, I think. Who is this guy? Or this woman? Okay, someone in the Holy Roman Empire. And this is a fellow vassal. And this is what? Oh, okay. Yeah, of course, that was me. And this is not. This is one of my vassals. Okay, so it's not the most powerful alliances that I have, but it'll have to do. I would like to ally myself with Georgia, with the Kingdom of Georgia, because they are strong. They are a strong regional power in the area. The only issue is that I think... Do I have claims on that? No, I actually don't. I think that at some point, either the King of Georgia had claims on my territory, or I had claims on his territory, and he didn't like me because of that. But yeah, apparently that is done. That is no more. So after some succession, that finished. All right, I'm going to unpause and see what happens. At the moment, I have this county here that I control with low control, if that makes sense. So I'll maybe put my counselor here. And actually, I'm still in the main in the intro scene. So sorry about that. This is fine now, I think. Okay. Sorry. Let me just put my camera a bit more towards the right. I think it works better here. Okay, perfect. Kaxish, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So hello, Fox. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, I noticed something weird when I looked at my other screen. But yeah, I took care of that. Okay, we have a new stewardship perk. I've been loving this golden obligations thing that I haven't used a lot in CK3. It gives me so much money. So much money. It's amazing. I'm going for maybe going down the architect path, because it will help to stabilize the realm and also to build stuff. And I do have quite a lot of money, so I should start improving my counties. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of County of Mayafarikin. Where is this? Where is this? Ah, okay, so it's one of the Armenian de jure counties. Seeing as Ligos unfortunately insists on being Orthodox, I could even argue that you have a claim to the Duchy of Diyarbakir by divine right. So, ooh, this is nice. A claim on the entire duchy. That's a bit too expensive, though. That's a bit too expensive. Would I then be able to go to war against the... Ooh, they have decent alliances. Wow, this guy has 5 troops. This vassal of the Persian emperor has 5 troops. That's quite a lot. Gente, welcome in, welcome in. Fox doing well. Oh, you have a cold. Wow, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Then get a cup of hot tea and join the stream because you are in no condition to do any work. If it isn't your favorite Tuga, well, you are also my favorite Turk. You saw a few minutes ago that you were... But yeah, I know. Shame on me, shame on me. I mean, noob streamer. I don't know how to stream during the day. This would never, ever happen at night. I'm absolutely 100% sure of that. This is so expensive. 224. I am making a lot of money. So if I get the claim on the full duchy, will I then be able to... Well, I would have the duchy. So if I get the duchy, probably I would be able to go for a de jure war against the Persian Emperor. Which might be a stretch, might be a bit tough, but screw it. It's only gold, it's only coins. So I have this claim. Can I already declare war? No, let me see. Ally. Ooh, this is a really strong alliance. Yeah, I cannot fight this guy. My allies, so 900 troops, 700 and 1100. I need more troops, I think. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at Basileus Adrianus' court. However, I still believe there is something going on in the shadows. I only need a little more time to determine what that is. Yeah, let's keep trying to find secrets there. Do I have anything I can get money for? No, not really. Apostolic Exaltation, a truly blessed soul, Archbishop Shaincha? I'll go with Shaincha. Has become a true example of apostolic kindness, leading his flock with a gentle hand, always ready to listen and help the less fortunate souls coming to him for guidance. How commendable! Increases the fervor of apostolic. Okay, so if I need more troops, let me just check this first. If I declare war, yeah, him plus allies are stronger than I am. Child of my dynasty, my daughter Anna has given birth to a son. Sarkis, that is my name, right? Yeah, let's be a bit arrogant here. I don't see why not. Let's name him after myself. Yeah. That is going to be okay. Okay. We might have a Sarkis the second sometime in the future. You want to take the day off? Okay. Yeah, I know that early month is usually tough for you. You had a cup of tea. Okay. By the way, if anything else, my son learned the Greek language. Renewed jihad. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in its very heartlands. In response, His Magnificence Caliph Khalid has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim faithful should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Muslim aggression. Saint Maurice protect us. I haven't seen a lot of jihads in this game. To be honest, I haven't played that much into the future. I've had a lot of saves that I started, and then I have multiple concurrent saves. So I haven't progressed that much into late game, so I haven't seen a lot of jihads. Could I please say, oh I don't even, oh god. I need to be mentally ready for that, man. Oh. I don't know how to sing the first part. I'm gonna butcher it. Nos confins do Twitch. Just read it. Nos confins do Twitch, pegou o Bizantino e deu uma surra pra não esquecer. Ele trespassou seu programação e foi na Portugal. De onde eles vêm, ele dizimou, não dormiu, ele é quem nos diverte, o jogo cessou. Esta é a canção de um grande homem casado. Arrumem beats e subs pra ele então. Dê um trocado pro seu Mairão, o Twitch abundante, o Twitch abundante, oh. Dê um trocado pro seu Mairão, ele é quem nos diverte. Now you just ruined my tiny bit of chance of ever making this successful. Oh man. And you didn't even use channel points. I'm telling you, if someone else redeems that today, I'm gonna cancel it. I'm not gonna do it. Right, okay, so I need soldiers. I don't have enough to hire mercenaries. But I may be able to... Oh, a prisoner died in my dungeons. This was a peasant leader. Do I have anyone else? I do have 2 prisoners. Ooh, there's another Sarkis. Why is he arrested? I don't know. I have no idea. He is my cousin. He absolutely hates me. I revoked his title. He probably joined the faction.
Foxworth TV cheered 25 bits to pay for Janzi's freeloading.
Thank you, Fox. I didn't have to sing it. Okay. Yeah, you asked nicely. You asked nicely. Thank you for the bits, Fox, and thank you for settling Jensei's debts. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so this is probably someone who rebelled against me. So I revoked his title, I guess. Should I ransom him? He doesn't have any money. He does not have any money. So, and this is his kid. In house arrest as well. So if this is my cousin, in a way, this is like a second cousin to me. Is okay, it's a she, so it's a daughter. I'm going to recruit her.
That's some streak.
That is indeed 13 months in a row, 14 months total. Thank you, Burger, for the resub. Really, really appreciate it, man. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? It is a bit weird to see me live at this time, but hopefully it's not going to be weird in the near future. We'll see how things develop, and if I can make this a permanent job. Most likely it won't happen, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just going with no expectations to see what happens, and then I'll know. At least if I don't try it, I'll never know if this doesn't work. If I try it, I'll have a decision to make later on. Hope you're having a good day. You're preparing your list of books for your philosophy final. Ooh, when is that? When is that happening? Jensei at work and me streaming. Yeah. Uno reversed cards. So I'm going to recruit this kid because why not? He seems pretty good. Zakarian. I was almost going to say Zakarin. It could be Ilnur Zakarin. But no, it's Zakarian. So let's... Can I gain a hook? I can. I mean, it's a weak hook, probably going to expire once the kid is old enough to use it. So let's just recruit him to our court. Let's not keep the kid imprisoned. Despite our best efforts, yeah, okay, we didn't find any more secrets. Let's keep trying it. Nicholas comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Nicholas, can come to truly understand it. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. He will make a fine commander one day, I am sure. I am indeed sure. So, not bad. Skill tactician. Oh, I said it right. I think this thing with being not late in the evening, my brain works better. It works better. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I'm probably still going to say and do a lot of stupid things during the stream. Like in the beginning, I forgot to change the initial screen, but anyway. Nice brain. Okay, hillside fields constructed. So apparently I was already constructing things in our capital, Varto. I need to marry my hair. Not my hair, my heir. Thank you, brain. You had one job. You had one job and you're already letting me down. In our recent communication, my vassal Prince Abulgarib expressed a want to focus on his ambitions and interests more. I could make sure that our coming letters contain more on a topic close to his heart. Okay, so diplomatic matters, feats of war. I mean, yeah, the martial education. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, he's gallant, unyielding defender. This guy likes war, so yeah, I have heard that he appreciates feats of war. Why am I even trying to sway him? Because he's a powerful vassal who doesn't like me? Probably. Correct the way you're saying the words beacon. What? I don't know. Beckon? It's not beckon for sure. Did I even read that? How do you say that? Don't make me look for it. It is beckon? Beckon? Really? Wow. Okay. I'll try not to forget. But if I say it's beacon, no. Because I am the king, and the king is all knowing. Well, actually that's not the king, right? That applies to different entities. In his response, my vassal Prince Abulgarib encouraged my slight dip into more personal topics. Now I have to keep pretending that I know anything about warfare. Okay. Because I don't really know a lot about that. So I need to find a good wedding, a good spouse for my son. He's zealous, diligent, and chaste. Oh, he's gonna give me loads of kids. He's also homosexual, so that together with minus 25% fertility for being chaste, wow, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be loads of kids. Not really. So maybe I should get this lustful girl here, Maria Osowski, from the Duchy of Mazovia. Let me check. It's a decent alliance, a bit far, but it would be a decent alliance. She's trusting, but that also deceitful. Like you trust everyone, but you try to trick everyone. Oh, she's ugly. Oh, her mother is so ugly. Can you properly see this? Oh my. This has gotta be one of the ugliest characters I've seen in this game. Yeah, she is super ugly. Fortunately, the kid isn't. I hope it doesn't bring any chance of my descendants being ugly as well. You're signing off. Got a small stuff to do at the office. I brightened your day. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Have a nice rest of your workday, and if you can still pop by later, I'll be streaming for another 2.5 hours, roughly. So yeah, if you can drop by again, it would be great. If you can't, it's fine anyway. So thank you for being around. See you later, and have a good day. I imagine that the husband doesn't really mind because he's a drunkard, so he probably doesn't even notice that she is super ugly. I mean, the character is nice, and it would be cool to have the plus 25% fertility to kind of negate the chaste trait from my son. You do that, Fox. You do that. Have a nice meeting. I'm gonna... I think. I don't know. I mean, and she's not bad in stats. Okay, I'm gonna do that. She's 20, my son is 16. Should work. Okay, let's send the proposal. It's a regular marriage. Inspired person can be sponsored. So Vosgi as the weave inspiration. She wants to weave something glorious. She's very competent at her craft. So for 50 gold, she joins the court and will start weaving something glorious. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sponsor that. Inspiration funded. Thank you for putting your trust in me, my lord. Vosgi smiles. She's also Apostolic Armenian. Vosgi smiles and continues. Your confidence is not misplaced, for I have spent years practicing my techniques and woven some truly wonderful rugs and drapes. For you, though, I think a tapestry would be best. A well-woven one can really command the attention of a room and say something about its owner. The only question is, what should the tapestry show? Something, I think I have already something. Yeah, this was something abstract. Seems like really religious themed. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to have two of these being displayed in the court, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go for something showcasing the untamed beauty of nature. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think I can hold court in the meantime. Okay, we have the wedding. My son is now wed. Where can... It's here. Hold court. Let's hold court. Here, petitioners. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turned towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Gesture for the first in line. My beneficiary, Nazani, she's my antiquarian, approaches me with a spring in her step. My liege, Nazani says, full of excitement, I have a great idea that can bring you either money or fame. You have amassed quite the collection of artifacts, my lord, so why not put them on display? You could charge for viewing your collection, or for free so that more people will view it. She clears her throat before continuing. People do have a tendency to want the things they see, so the downside might be that more people will try to claim your artifacts. Oh, okay. So I want people to pay to witness but a glimpse of my glory. And hostile artifact schemes will become more common, and I gain paid artifact exhibitions. Plus 3% monthly income. Some people must see to believe, and that includes the less fortunate. Free artifact exhibition. Plus 10% prestige. That's probably more worth it. Yeah, let's make it a free exhibition, and everyone will be able to see it. I'm also, like, my character is not... Yeah, he is not... what's the name? He's not greedy, so I think it works. He's infirm. It might not last long. Oh, this is my wife. My wife, Despotissa Ermangard, takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious husband, give me the honor of composing ballads and sonnets worthy of your majesty. I will not let you down. I suppose these jobs have to be done by somebody. Okay, so she wants to be the court poet. I can appoint my own wife as the court poet. Ah, okay, there are several options. I can appoint her as master of the hunt. How is that related with composing ballads? I have no idea, but sure. No, I have something special in mind for you. I could make her my court jester. That's the solution for everything, right? You make them your court jester. Would you be a good poet? That is the question. Not really. I mean, she has 3 learning. How is that good enough to be a poet? But she's my soulmate, and as my soulmate, I cannot say no to her. Okay, you have the job. Yeah, you can be the poet, the court poet. Probably a terrible court poet, but anyway. Let's keep her happy. Count Constantinos of Kirch is a fellow vassal. Why is he coming to my court to petition stuff? Awaits an audience, seemingly distracted by his problems. My lords, he warbles, the nomadic Cumans on my borders are restless, and each day more of them cross from Cumania into my county of Kirch. I fear that, if they are not removed, they will soon have settled the entire county. What? Why are you asking this from me? You should go to the Emperor, right? He's your liege, not me. They must be sent back to Cumania. Well, I do gain a lot of prestige. For just 20 gold. I always have need of skilled riders. I lose a lot of gold. If this was a permanent perk, I would take it, but for only 5 years, nah. Not really. Not really. You clearly exaggerate. Oh, and the culture would change to Kuman because this... Oh! Wow, this is super cool. This is super cool. So if I... Can I check this in the map? Can I go to the map? Can I check the map? I think I can. Okay, so yeah, the Kumans are here. So if I refuse this, it's as if they like migrate into this region here. And the culture is actually going to change. That is really cool. That is really cool. I mean, I don't care about the Greeks, right? I don't care about the Greeks. That's the point of this save. I don't care about the Greeks. So you clearly exaggerate. I mean, you don't like me anyway. And it actually even improves the cultural acceptance between Armenians and Cumans. Yeah. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. All right. Wait, what? Despotiza is no longer my court poet, but I just made her my court poet. Huh? I just accepted that she would become my court poet. This is so weird. This is super weird. Can I... Why isn't... Yeah, why isn't she apostolic? She needs to become apostolic. Inspiration, a motto for the ages. I can hear my beneficiary Vosgi muttering to herself from across the hall. I need something great, something epic to make my creation stand out from the uninspired masses. But what? Just what? When her spirited eyes meet mine, she breaks out into a huge smile and waves to me. My lords, what an amazing idea! Just perfect! What do you think of adding your family's motto to your commission? Sure. That sounds nice. 50 renown? Yeah. Don't see why not. So and my mouse stopped working for some reason. Okay, it's working again. Did this actually change? Yeah. So the culture is Kuman. Oh, I don't believe this. My mouse is failing me. Might be the battery. It might be the battery. So I may need to switch batteries. So still, I'll try to still find something else. Let me check how the religion is. Okay. So it's apostolic. Is this my realm? My full realm? Okay. No, not really. Right. The visit. I am passing through Malatya, the capital of my vassal Prince Abulgarib, when I receive an invitation to visit his castle. As I arrive, he welcomes me with open arms in a tour. One thing that strikes me is that the place is full of unfinished projects. He already likes me now. Actually, why isn't he sitting on the council? He could be here because this guy is not a powerful vassal. Even though he has +4 in martial ability, I could actually make him... Yeah, I'll make Prince Abulgarib my marshal. Also, this guy, he likes me a lot. Well, he used to. I sway them like crazy. Do I have any stress? I have a bit. Okay, just show me. No, I will stay for a while. Okay. Let's see what happens. A library where the books are stacked in corners, unfinished building project all over the place. Most notably, a old dining hall, and a chest of gold just standing in the middle of the hallway. Prince Abulgarib's castle is a mess. I think I can help out with the dining hall. It's the best chance I have. I don't really need to sway him anymore, to be honest, but let's Let's just finish this sequence of events. All it needed was some dedicated attention. I soon have Prince Abulgarib's dining hall well on its way to completion. Things are looking good, and there are other areas I can still help him out in. No, let's not risk the other things. Now it is time for bed. I spot Prince Abulgarib by the entrance, waiting to see me off in the morning. As I walk up, I hear him muttering to himself. You really fixed the place up? Huh. After a quick goodbye, I am soon on the road back home again. He gains 10 more opinion on me. I think I can cancel this swing thing. He loves me. He loves me. Let's abandon this. And what we can... Oh my, we have so many secrets. We know of so many secrets. Oh, let's blackmail people. Let's blackmail people and get their money. I don't think I can blackmail anyone else at the moment. I can demand payment. 50 more golds. Perfect. Inspiration realized. In here, my lord, my beneficiary Vosgi gestures to the door of her weavery, where she has been toiling for months on my commission. Stepping through the doorway, I gasp as I gaze upon the work hanging in front of me. A large wool tapestry of very fine craftsmanship. The cloth depicts hunting animals. At the center, a mighty lion has pounced on a deer who struggles in vain to escape. This is lovely. It's a masterwork. So I can go to my court and I have a new artifact. Where can I put the tapestry? Is this the only place for the tapestry? Ah, oh, really? So let me see. This gives +3 dynasty opinion, +2 court grandeur. It's basically the same as this one. It's basically the same. So what if I remove one of the banners? Can I move this banner to somewhere else? I probably can't. Yeah, not really. Ah, this is annoying. This is really annoying. Maybe I'll put the house banner here. Okay. And I'll put the tapestries. Although the prestige is quite nice. Okay, change of plans. Let's put this one here. So here, I'll put the house banner, then the dynasty banner here, and let's put the new tapestry here just because I want to see it. So supposedly this is so random. This is so random. Like, the description is the cloth depicts hunting animals. Uh, at the center, a mighty lion has pounced on, on a deer who struggles in vain to escape. This doesn't look like hunting animals. I don't know, it looks a lot like a priest. Like, yeah, no. Okay, anyway, let's keep this one instead of the other. The the bonuses are the same, so yeah, it's a bit annoying that I cannot put the other tapestry on display as well. Like, shouldn't I be able to put a banner here? I feel like I should. Furniture, pedestal, book, and this is another book. Spot, throne. Yeah, I don't have anything for there. Yeah, okay. So it was kind of worthless to get that. Ooh, but my royal court is at level 5. It's at level 5. What does that give me? This gives me courtiers who have lived in the royal court for 5 years gain a special trait based on the court type. So like, it probably still needs 5 more years for that to happen. So I need to keep it here. Well, I mean, the baseline is 40, so it's not going to drop. It is not going to drop. Convince de jure territory. The counselor task performed by the steward. It targets the jure county of the counselor's liege that is owned by an independent ruler. When the county is persuaded, they will ask their ruler to release them to their de jure liege. So, okay. If there were any independent rulers that were de jure holding my territory, I could persuade them to join me. It would kind of be like a vassalization, but so it basically helps vassalization, I guess. Or maybe the territory would become mine, I'm not sure. Oh, one of my counselors died. David died. This guy was my counselor. I mean, probably lost a lot of stats. Yeah, he should be my... He was probably my spy master. Oh, we have a call to war. Let's get a new spy master first. I should go with Nazani. But I do like to keep the strong vassals here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap and put the current chancellor, Count Grigor of Haik, as the new spy master. Is not amazing, but it's going to be my new spy master. And my new chancellor is going to be Count Zarmir of Lori. And this way I have all my powerful vassals in the council, which is kind of good. Okay, so to the implacable Sarkis, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the war for Michael's claim on the Duchy of Paphlagonia. Paphlagonia. Okay. So I will join as a defender. I think I need to accept this. The enemies are not that strong, so this should be easily dealt with. Okay, let's accept. Hello, Taylor. Early stream today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Good afternoon. How are you doing? This is possibly going to... No, mouse, you're failing me again. I don't want to check this. You see this? Problems always happen. I think I need to change the battery on my mouse. It keeps failing. Yeah, it failed again. Right. Just finished school for today. Okay. So as I was saying, this is probably going to be a more normal schedule from now on. I do have the available time, not on purpose, but I do have the available time for the next coming months, probably. So I'm deciding to give this a more proper chance, streaming a more proper chance, and using a different schedule on the day, during the day when maybe more people can join. So yeah, we'll see how this works. But it's also nice to stream at this time. For once, for one reason, this didn't sound well. One reason for that is that now I don't need to be streaming when I should be sleeping. So that's good for me as well. And yeah, hopefully this is all for the best. I hope you had a good day at school. Okay, so let's raise the troops. And where am I gonna go? Why is there another army? This is a neutral army. Okay. So I need to attack. Oh, mouse. Let me check if I have any batteries. I don't think I do. No. I only have AAA batteries. And I need AA batteries. Unforeseen event. Please. And my wife doesn't have her mouse here as well. This is not good. Just give me one more second as I try to find. This is so weird. As I try to find. Oh, more. Aha! I found one. Okay. AA battery. Hopefully this is going to work and solve the issues. Dear viewers, we apologize for the current interruption to which we are of which we are not responsible. Okay, we're back. The mouse is working. Hopefully it's just a battery issue. And it's going to be good now. Okay, so we need to... I think this guy is the leader, the war leader. Let me just check it. So this is the war leader. Yeah, precisely. It's this guy here. So we need to attack him there. So let's move our troops. I have 2,000 troops. I actually have a lot more than I thought. Not the best quality. I should have more men-at-arms. Probably something I need to consider after this war. But yeah, let's move there along the coast. This is one of the enemy. New stewardship. Okay, why not use the war profiter? plus 10% monthly income while at war. Yeah, let's take advantage of that. We are at war, so it immediately helps us a bit. Let's keep finding secrets. Or actually, wasn't I... let's change this to disrupt schemes. It's been a long time since I discovered anything there. I've arrived in Varto to pay homage to you, glorious despot, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Count Grigor, my cousin, steward, and vassal. Okay, let's show him in at once. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Count Grigor, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the despotate. At last I bid the Count arise, confirming my satisfaction and Grigor's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. So yeah, we gain prestige, court grandeur, and renown. That works fine. By the way, Taylor, if you are still there, so my current goal, my idea, is to stream 4 times a week. It's not gonna happen this week still. I'm still only streaming today and Friday. But from next week onwards, I'm going to stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And it's probably going to start always at 1 p.m. Central European time and going for 4.5 hours. I'll be focusing probably on 3 games, Crusader Kings 3, Pro Cycling Manager, and Motorsport Manager. So those are the 3 games that I will be starting with, and eventually I'll swap a few. Maybe once I'm done with a few saves in Crusader Kings, I may try another strategy game, or I may increase the focus in Pro Cycling Manager at some point. I also do want to use Wednesdays when I don't have any errands to take care of, like go shopping or something. I do want to try to record some PCM series for YouTube. So we'll see if I can make all that happen. Yeah, I mean, I have the free time now, so yeah, I'll just try it. I'll just try it. So inspirations. No, you're not gonna weave another tapestry. No. No. So if I do this, no. This doesn't disappear. Okay, this doesn't disappear. Ooh. Talib Mansuri. As the weapon inspiration, he wants to forge a mace. His skill is merely decent, but I don't have any weapon. Do I? Oh no, I do. I already have a masterwork weapon. Why shouldn't this be being taken care of by the antiquarian? I don't think this should be like wearing out. The durability should be kept stable. I don't know. But yeah, I can try to go for another mace. It might be better. If it isn't, I'll maybe offer it to someone else. So sponsor inspiration. It's 50 gold only, not that much. You may just be able to catch the end of a few streams on weekdays. Yeah, it's understandable. This is one of the few times you don't have a full day at college. Free afternoons. Well, I mean, not really free afternoon. It's almost, it's not just like after lunch for you anymore. But I do remember I used to love having free afternoons when I was at school and then in college. My beneficiary Talib approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? You must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face. Because he continues, I mean, is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? It is turning out well, but a meaningful inscription would make it feel even more personal. To my beloved Ermengarde, my soulmate. She gains opinion, or I gain prestige if there is no dedication. Okay. There's no need for any dedication. Even though she's my soulmate and I want to roleplay. Yeah, let's go for the prestige this time. I can petition my liege. What can I petition? Fortify borders, urbanize county. Ooh, fund city holding. Will he actually build a city for me? Let's try this. It costs 140 prestige. I'm escorted to Basilus Adrianos' throne room, where he beckons? Ah, yeah, that's what Jensei told me. Where he beckons for me to approach and address him. I lay out my arguments for the development of the settlement of Datvan in the county of Apahunik, listing the benefits just as rehearsed. After listening to the speech, he sits in silence for several moments as he mulls my petition over. Eventually, he addresses me. You make some good arguments, but if I am to agree to your request, I will need something in return. Surely you can see how it would benefit us both if we come to an arrangement. A fair offer. Oh no, 400? He would get a weak hook in... Ah no, it's him. Okay. Okay, it's the Basilisk who loses 400 because that's what he spends building the city. For a weak favor. I mean, that's fair enough, I guess. I guess he's gonna screw me with a contract, with a vassal contract. Okay. Okay, let's do this. He gets a weak hook on me. And in the meantime, I'm heading to the capital of the guy attacking my ally and try to siege it. Well, I know I'm not playing Pro Cycling Manager today, but I just want to comment on how incredible yesterday's Paris-Nice stage was. Because what is this? Wait. Who is losing the battle? Is this my ally? This is my ally. He's losing the battle. Can I still get there in time? Come on. Probably not. Irrigation. There are fair stretches of unsettled land in the county of Turuberan, often blamed on unsuitable terrain. My cousin Count Grigor has suggested that an irrigation project might make it arable and thereby valuable. I will design an aqueduct aqueduct. Costs 100. New aqueduct for 20 years plus 20% development growth. That's quite a lot. We need a ditch and soil network. Irrigation ditches, so only 10%. And I don't lose any money. I think I'm gonna go with that. Laporte is insane. Yeah, I was really surprised he was able to do that. Really, really surprised. I didn't see it live. I saw it later in the evening. And oh my, that was so amazing. The final 15 kilometers or so by Jumbo Visma were so insane. The pace they were setting was unreal. And then that really looked like Pro Cycling Manager, like a team attack with a 3-man train. It was insane, insane. And they were basically doing a small team time trial. Oh man, incredible, incredible. It was, I mean, even if Roglic loses Paris-Nice, it was so worth it. It was so worth it. One of the best things I've seen in cycling in a long time. No. What news? You mean about cycling and Netflix? I only heard about F1 thinking about renegotiating the deal for Drive to Survive and maybe looking at other streaming platforms. Are they going to do a cycling series on Netflix? Is that it? Maybe that's old news already and I didn't know. So we need a ditch and soil network. Let's go for this. Oh, we're not getting there in time. Child of my dynasty, my daughter-in-law Maria has given birth to a son. Ooh, it's the first son of my heir. So I'm going to name him after maybe Prince Grigor, the first character I have. So after... no, I cannot. It's not here. It's here. After an ancestor. I don't want to type Grigor. I'll have to type it. Guillaume? Really? You know what? As we are talking about cycling, I'm gonna call this guy Guillaume. Why? I don't know. Yeah, they're not even French. No, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, Grigor it is. The same people that made Drive to Survive signed the deal for a Netflix series on the 2022 Tour de France. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. I don't know if there will be... I mean, there might be a lot of drama. Surely they are going to overhype or... Yeah, they're going to overhype all the elbows and headbutting in the peloton when preparing sprints. But it should be fine. And it should be fun, I think. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. But and it's already signed, so the deal is already signed. That is quite nice. My irrigation project in Turuberan is progressing, but with more difficulty than expected. According to my cousin Count Grigor, the ground is both twice as rocky and twice as porous as we thought. The peasants will have to work twice as hard then. They get worked to death. Minus 15 popular opinion. How is the popular opinion there at the moment? Oh, this isn't my capital. So we have a plus 30 popular opinion. And 80%, the project continues. 20%, it finishes already. No, but it's in a few months. We should take our time and get this right. Which might be better. What is the catch on this one? Oh, I see. So here we have high debt toll, and here it's just slow progress. Okay. And there are always corners we can cut to get back on track. Okay, it's a mix of all the others. Let's go with this one. Okay. The project continues. They already started filming. Okay. Ah, so there's like a... Oh, we got here in time. Or maybe the battle was done before and I am now fighting the winning army. It's not easy. Yeah, but we are winning it. So it's gonna have like a prologue to the series. Empty council position. Oh no! No, Grigor! You died! You died in the battle! My friend died! My friend's nephew and vassal and counselor. No. Each episode about a team. 8 episodes. Ah, okay, so they are not focusing on all teams. Well, I mean, yeah. I can see that some would not be as interesting, probably. So a new spy master. I think I trust, even though he's not... Can I convert you? Oh, I can. Okay, let's convert you to apostolicanism. That's not how you say it, right? How do you call it? The apostolic people. I don't know. How do you see how this is called? How do you call the people from this religion? Well, I don't know. Come back. Yeah. It was probably you. It was probably you, man. You made it happen, Fox. You made it happen. Oh, but I have so many Grigors. I have too many Grigors in my game by now. I still need the new spy master. Oh, it cannot... Ah, he's still considering changing religions. Okay. My liege, the irrigation project is running behind schedule. My cousin... my... I thought it was another Grigor. My cousin Count Grigor reports. Far behind. Far behind. Having inspected the work, I worry whether it will be complete in my lifetime. I cannot tell whether he is serious or not. Replace the task masters. I gain dread. Does this mean I'm killing them? Oh, and give them new whips. Okay. So I just whip them. Hire, however many workers are needed. I do have the money for that. The project continues. Or perhaps it is time to aim a little lower. Well, I mean, my guy is wrathful, so we're going to replace the taskmasters. and whip them. Yeah, let's do that. Your bad luck. You just never show up to a stream. Well, you do remember that you were once having a great race, and I showed up on your stream, and you suddenly crashed or did the mistake or something. So let's assign this guy as my new spy master. His spouse hates me. Can I convert her? Oh, she's not even at court. New Forge. My spy master Talib approaches me with a frown. Burnt eyebrows and some bent metal. My lords, I mean no disrespect, but this forge of yours, let's just say that if you want a mace to be at the mace to be at all serviceable, you're gonna have to invest in a new one. You are making me spend a lot of money. New forge for 5 years. Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, for 50 gold, I'm gonna give you that. I am gonna give you that. Yeah, exactly. I think I missed the week before that, and you won it, and then I joined, and you crashed. I'm present on the day that the no, this is not levies. How do you read this? Can you see it in the stream? How do you read this? Levies? But it's different than this levies. Anyway, that the levies will be brought down to bring water into my new network of ditches in the county of Turuberan. It takes hours for the water to start spreading properly. The ground is still hard and inhospitable, and much work remains, but the water is fresh and will in time bring new life to this soil. As the rivulets become a stream, I reflect on all that my work has taught me. I didn't do a lot of work like everyone else did something. I think that's right. Okay. Even decades from now, we will reap the reward for this. Also, I hate that after the new DLC, when you have like the tooltip here, it should be lower. It should not be covering part of the text that I'm trying to read. It wasn't like this before, was it? I don't remember it like that. Like, it's really annoying. I know that it says just this here, but it covers that. You don't really see it, but you see what I mean? It should be starting a bit lower than the actual button that I need to click. But anyway, it's a bit weird that they added this. And we have a new steward chick. Let's go for organized muster rolls. Yeah, I wanted to complete the architect tree. Okay, so my courtiers finally gained the diplomatic courtier trait. So everyone in my court, living there for 5 years now, has gained the +1 diplomacy. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my daughter, Anna. We must stop the villain behind this. Why? They're trying to kill my daughter, who is married to my food taster. Maybe you wanted to kill my food taster, so then you could kill me, but no, you got everything wrong. Everything wrong. So this is maybe... What? Huh? Oh. He must have been captured. He was probably captured. Aw, man. Title history. No, like, he's not imprisoned. Well, maybe he immediately gets released. So I lose the alliance and we lost the war. I mean, I don't lose anything from the war, but... Meh. So let's disband. Great, I lost an ally. By the way, I can... Ooh, no, they are still too strong. Yeah, they're still stronger than me. Inspiration realized. My lords, my spy master Talib approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping down his forehead and soot smeared across his face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden within my eyes... What is hidden within my eyes grow wide? Yeah, okay. I don't think this sentence makes sense, but whatever. A flanged mace of excellent craftsmanship. The wrought iron head is mounted on an elegant wrought iron handle that has been inlaid with silver. I don't understand these descriptions, but anyway. This gives me +8 prowess. Let's see if it's actually better than the one we have. It is. The previous mace only gave us +6 prowess. The Kalyani Chalukya mace, and now we have the Armenian mace, which gives +8. Okay. Ah, there's the button here to reforge or repair. $25 gold to repair. The language manual. Okay, let's do that. It's a bit worn. Questionable concoction. I need to check these words in the dictionary because I don't know what a concoction is. Walking between audiences, I overhear my generous court physician, Hasmig, this lady here, discussing her latest flight of fancy. It is supposedly the strongest potion in existence and comes only from the farthest reaches of the world, or so say the merchants and alchemists I have spoken to. She pulls out a vial of pale yellow liquid, swirling it beneath my courtiers' curling noses. They say it grants vigor and long life, and is favored by those who are going into battle. But only the strongest can handle its power. Strongest potion, you say? Give it here. Oh, I can die. There's only a 1% chance of that, but I can potentially die. Indeed, let my food taster have a try first. Concoction. Ah, okay. It's a mixture. Actually, now that you say it, yeah, I think it kind of rings a bell. I think it kind of rings a bell. Also, why haven't I converted? I need to keep converting everyone in my court. Only God can grant us strength. No. It will cost me a lot of prestige. And I lose her as a court physician. And she isn't terrible. I mean, the wisest thing to do is to have my food taster doing it. The bad thing is that he loses 15 opinion of me. He does like me. Okay, let's have my food taster. He actually converted to apostolic. My daughter as well. Well, wasn't she... Oh, she... How did she become Greek? How did my daughter... No, wait. I'm confused. No, it's him. He's the one who is Greek. But she was Orthodox as well. She converted to his religion. Yeah, I definitely need to make them all apostolic. The latest work of my marshal, Prince Abulgarib, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Abulgarib has publicly dedicated it to me. A lament for the despot. Men need not fear as lives depart, provided they leave behind them art. 'Tis rare enough for men to admit that all they leave behind is shit. So far, I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. I don't know quite how I feel about this. Abul Gharib, I can see this is truly heartfelt. Yeah, this is truly heartfelt. It is rare enough for men to admit that all they leave behind is shit. Wow. This is pure poetry. Well, I can be grateful and gain piety. Or I gain prestige. I'll go for the piety. I mean, I like him. He likes me. Now let's go for that. Oh, God. Ransom. Who are you? Probably someone I imprisoned in the previous war. Yeah. Count Nikephoros. For 50 gold. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Right, I should start... Is this the city that the emperor built for me. I think it is Mardali. Okay, but I'm going to build something. Where is the duchy capital? This is the duchy capital. It doesn't belong to me. I'm not really going to build a duchy building here. Okay, let's keep... I need to get that for myself. Can I swap the duchy capital? No, I don't think I can. What I can do is... What is the capital of... No, this is the same duchy. What is the capital of that duchy? Let me not deal with this now. So the Principality of Metz-Haik. The capital is the County of Haik, and I don't hold it either. Okay, so I don't hold any of the capitals. That is a bit unfortunate. My daughter Anna has given birth to a son. How many kids? All right, okay, it's only 3, not that much. Not that many. Has another son. Oh, he actually felt unwell. So good thing I didn't take the concoction or concoction. Concoction? Concoction. Let's get a good Armenian name or a good apostolic name. Bartolo, no. Martin, no. Sebastian, okay, Sebastian Vettel. That's gonna be his nickname, Vettel. Oh, my son's educator died. Was that the court tutor? No, we still have a court tutor. So I can designate a guardian. Ooh, payments. I want payments. 50 gold from my vassal here. Just because he's from my... I'll wait a bit longer. Just because he's from my dynasty. And plus 10 here. Okay. Let's designate a new guardian for my heir. He's going for the diplomacy focus. Someone with good learning and decent diplomacy education. There's no one with the diplomatic education that is good enough. I mean, I can have my daughter, so he would technically be educated by his sister. He doesn't have a lot of learning, but is zealous and humble is as well, so they should get along nicely. Okay, let's have Princess Hannah educating her little brother. Okay, so I have a lot of money. New stewardship perk, not here. Popular figurehead, and gets me closer to the architect thing. Oh, let's go with that. So what I basically need to do now is get troops. I need soldiers. So let's get a few more archers or bowmen. Some pikemen. And armored footmen. Screw it. I'm gonna go for 2 units of pikemen and 2 of armored footmen. Should be good. And now let's see if I can build something that will help in making the army more effective. Okay, so this one plus 125 levies and plus 4% heavy infantry damage and spearman damage. I'm gonna build this. 75 gold. Let's build barracks. In mush. I cannot build anything here. And in Parnes, I probably don't have enough money either. Well, I can build military camps. Now let's wait for now. So if I get the architect trait, I am going to have, yeah, decreased construction time and cost. So it's not just the building time that gets decreased, the cost is as well. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. He is certain that my guest, Sophia, is scheming against my daughter Anna. Ooh. Why are you doing this? You are friends with my niece. Is she involved in this? Huh. Interesting. Throw her in jail. Yeah, I don't need her for anything. You're also going to fashion jail because come on. What is that? What is that outfit? Straight to fashion jail. Throw her in jail. Okay. She's a lowborn. No! Was this really my last act? To send someone to prison? I have died. Despot Sarkis of Ayastan rests in the arms of the Lord at 64 years of age. He died of old age, a hollowed shell of his former self. He had long lost his wits by the time of his final passing. Despot Nicholas ascends to the throne, spending long hours in prayer as to not upset God. Many are confident that Nicholas's reign will be a blessing to the realm. Well, I mean, this one is, yeah, really good stats. And is actually more similar to my first character, because he was also zealous, if I recall correctly. Wasn't he? Wasn't he? Yeah, he was zealous as well. Okay, Despot Nicholas. That took longer to die than expected. I mean, actually, he was infirm, and I did say near the beginning of the stream that he would probably not last long. Yeah, exactly. For a long time. Okay, so let's deal with what needs to be dealt with. By the way, it's nice to see that in this save, maybe because I'm inside the Byzantine Empire, the empire is not constantly collapsing because of civil wars, because I've seen that happening a lot in other saves and also on Reddit. Everyone is posting about factions to install claimants every 2 or 3 years, replacing the emperor. But it's actually pretty stable in this one. Let me have a look. The same cannot really be said about the Holy Roman Empire. Not too stable. Galicia is actually gaining a bit here in Iberia, which is cool. We have the usual split between France and Aquitaine. Yeah, the Holy Roman Empire is losing a lot of stuff. A lot of things are becoming independent. Everything else is pretty much... Oh! What the heck? The Persian Empire is still a mess. This is still a mess. The Emperor has 100 troops. Can I even... No, I cannot. I don't have any casus belli against him. I'm actually surprised that the Byzantine Emperor is not going against the Persian Empire. Well, first thing, let me do this here. No, actually, yeah. No, I'm using everything I can. Okay, so lifestyle. I'm going to continue on the martial lifestyle. Menezes was educated in martial, so yeah, he will fight people from other religion. So I'll keep with this. He still only has one perk going down the gallant tree. I actually like this one. So prowess +4. He has 19, so he's a good fighter. He is a good fighter. Of course, the mace does help a lot. I didn't choose this. Yeah, strategy focus, +3 martial. And the council is fully reset. So Mayor Grigor is going to be my new chancellor. How is a mayor a powerful vassal? I don't know. I did lose one of my counties. I just noticed that. I had 3 and only have 2 now. Then the steward is going to be Count Grigor. My marshal is Prince Abulgarib. And yeah, Talib is still the spy master. I would like to be in the Liege's council just for the bonuses. I can negotiate an alliance with Prince Thoros. He's my brother. Yeah, he's the one who inherited the Principality of Metz-Haik and the other county. Not sure I want to ally with him. Because I might want to get his territory back. Wait, I don't... Oh no, I don't have a claim. Or do I? I don't. No. Why? Ah, this sucks. This actually sucks. But I lost a bunch of troops. I'm losing money. Okay, let's negotiate the alliance. Why not? It's only going to be defensive, but it will work. I need to pay homage, but let's wait a bit before we do that. Let's keep the emperor waiting. Alliance formed with my brother. So if I try to kill this dukes here, his realm will be split. Yeah. Which means he's going to be weaker. The heir will be weaker, and the alliances will probably cease to exist. And then I can attack him. Can I murder this guy? This is pretty low. I can maybe sway his wife first. Let's try to sway his wife, make her like us. We have a faction against us? Really? Already? And in 4 months it's going to... Right, okay. We discovered the horseshoes. Let me just check the... innovations. Horseshoes gives us plus 10 movement speed. So we are currently fascinated with Arched Saddle. In 5 years, we can recruit armored horsemen. Not really interested. Not really interested in that because they are super expensive. I mean, they are also super strong. I have to admit that. They struggle so much in the hills, and I have a lot of hills around here. Burrs. This is unlocks the March feudal contract. All early era medieval military buildings and plus 5% levy size. Communal government. Armillary sphere, naval speed, doesn't really matter. Economic buildings, minus 10% construction time, that's cool. This would take 38 years. Actually, I'm gonna go with that, because this, even if I'm not focused on it, I'm currently exposed to this. Because apparently we share religion with the Poles. I think because our current wife is Polish. So it takes 9 years instead of 5. So yeah, I'm gonna go with manorialism. Finally edited. That would ruin my computer. It will burn. It would definitely burn. Let me do something here in the council tasks. If I go for this, what will give me... Ah, it's this. This is the one increasing the levy size. Plus 21%. That's a lot. and army maintenance minus 21%. This would make them more effective, but yeah, let's keep this. I want to find secrets in my own court. Because I still think that one of my sisters or one of my cousins or something was trying to kill my sister. Yeah, there's someone still trying to kill her. Wait, didn't I? Oh, then I think I need to kill. I need to kill the person. This one, Sophia. I lose stress. She's killed. She doesn't have any family. Only a friend who is my cousin and potentially someone involved in the plot as well. So let's execute and see if that actually ends this. It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, the court level decreased. Why? My homesick mother. I'm making my social rounds around court. I hear yet another heavy sigh coming from my mother. Whether intentional or not, Ermengarde's solemn presence hasn't gone unnoticed. Oh, hello, my child. Oh, I need to do this with a French accent because she's French. Oh no, she's Polish. She's Polish? No, this is my mother. She's French. Yeah, she's French. Oh, hello, my child. She says after the initial startle wears off. I cannot tell for certain if Ermengarde being melodramatic or truthful. Please, pay me no mind. I'm simply homesick. That is all. This was a terrible French accent, but I don't care. I don't even get a chance to respond before she lets out another melancholic sigh. Living without a word is bound to change nothing, so I make the decision to speak. Just leave then, you ungrateful leech. No, come on. We like our mother, don't we? Perhaps you could teach me some d'huile vulgaire. So we would start learning French from our mother. It would be nice. How about we import some French delicacies? I lose 50 gold. I gain 6 court grandeur and prestige. Am I good with learning? I'm actually good with that. Okay, I'll learn French from my mother. It's a bit weird to learn French from our mother at 20. At 20, but it's gonna be a good addition because we already know Armenian and Greek. Okay, let's do that. Our despot truly is generous, Maria. Just taste the spectacular fresh quail. Ermengarde exclaims lyrically. Yes, indeed, Lord Nicholas is most charming. Much like this roasted almonds, Maria responds enthusiastically. It seems as if my spending on lavish meals has made a new friendship blossom. What? This is unrelated with the previous thing, isn't it? I think it is. Mind if I join you for some fresh quail? Oh, they become my mother. Oh, this is sweet. My mother and my wife become friends. So they already became friends. Oh, this is so cute. This is nice. They both gain opinion on me. I gain... Okay, for 20... Ooh, no, I don't make a lot of gold now. They like me enough. Okay, I will not disturb them. Delete all the Patreon posts and one link to the playlist. Yeah, the playlists are nice when you are binge watching. Oh, Abul Gharib died. No. Died from the complications of flagellation. Yeah, you went a bit too far, no? You went a bit too far. So let's get a new marshal. There's no one really decent available. Let's have Mayor Avedish as the new marshal, and actually let's replace here the chancellor for someone with worse stats, but he's a powerful vassal. And it would actually be nice if now you would like not be in the faction because you are both in the council, right? No? I think that would make sense. While performing his duties as my spy master, Talib has uncovered the secret held by my courtier, Hasmig, my court physician. She seems to be harboring doubts about apostolic doctrine. Oh, Hasmig, what would the clergy say? The sign of a weak soul. I no longer can get any money from the hooks. That is unfortunate. It is time for you to recognize the ancient and inalienable rights of your vassals. Accept the demands of the Liberty faction or face our swords on the battlefields. So they want to become autonomous vassals. How about no? What do you say to that? How about no? Like, you used to like my previous character. Yeah, +6 opinion because of that. Liege holds the jure duchy? Yeah, so? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? He also has a claim on, is this one of mine? Yeah, this is one of mine. Yeah, no, I will not be threatened. Let's rally the troops. Raise the army. Wait, what? What the heck? How does this... They have my heir? What? He is not captured. What the heck? This has gotta be a bug. Oh no, wait, it's me. No, this is in my favor. So I have... Okay. Okay. Ah, but she's pregnant. Is going to have a... God damn it. his wife is pregnant, so he's gonna have a child, and the heir is no longer going to be the guy, so his brother, who I have imprisoned. Ah, this is a shame. This is a shame. Anyway, I need to replace people in the council. Okay, Mayor Grigor. Another Grigor. You're gonna join as Chancellor. And Baron Taniel, you're gonna be my new steward. I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, this is not ideal. Right, we're raising the army, the troops. We're still stronger than them, so let's move here, try to siege their capital. We're at 4 court grandeur. Let's just look at this for a bit. I have 1 new court artifact. I do. Ah, it's this one that is not being used. Okay. No, court grandeur, we are at level 4, not really reaching level 5 yet. Just need a tiny bit more, so yeah, I'll wait. I'm not going to spend any more money for that. Is this an enemy army? Let's actually go back. Ah, they're running away. Okay. Okay. Come on, really? This is kind of a joke. Can I get to him? Probably not. My court tutor, Agni, has been aiding me day and night in my efforts to learn Dual Vulgar. Her dedication to the art of teaching is inspirational. There is not a day where I'm not brought a Doyle Vulgar letter to read, a learned Frenchman to converse with, or an extraordinary mnemonic rhyme. Truly, I would not be this far along without Agnes' help. You deserve a reward? I mean, you're doing your job and you're not apostolic. Yeah, she's doing her job well. That's what I'm already paying her for, so yeah. I'm not generous. And plus 10 scheme power and success chance. Okay, good. Can I catch them? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's in the hills. Is my commander good? Oh, this is me. I'm leading the troops. Ooh. I'm the one leading the troops. Okay. Please don't get yourself killed, man. Nicholas, don't get yourself killed. Okay, village center constructed. In that one. Ah no, this is the new. Ooh. You didn't age too well. This guy didn't age too well. City of Datvan. It's in my other county. Okay. So it makes more sense. The new city. So this is the city the Emperor paid for. So we won the battle. Let's siege this capital here. Or should I try to? They're going to my capital. So maybe... they're not. They are not. Asmig is no longer my court physician. I need to get a new one. Court and court physician. Is there anyone good here? No. 4 is the best I can get. So I'll have to search for a physician. Spymaster secret uncovered. Katranid, who is no one, as a bastard. Okay, I don't care. I honestly don't care. This world is full of dangers, even to a despot and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. You have a lot of learning, but not really the physician trait. You're zealous, Armenian, Apostolic, calm. Okay. Maria is impatient. Being impatient is not really good for a court physician, I guess. Apparently, Yegish is quite experienced. Oh no, I'm not gonna pay 50 gold for you. I cannot afford that. Yeah, they both fail to impress me. I'll survive without a court physician for some time. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Despotissa Maria, is bearing my child. Oh, oh, we already... No. We had a sickly son, and he died. Shortly before he completed he was supposed to complete 2. Oh. Prince Grigor. He should be Grigor II. He is not going to. He shall not become Grigor II. They're going to complete that siege before I do. Screw it. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. Don't run away. Okay, disrupt schemes then. We crossed the river. It wasn't too smart, but anyway, we're fighting with advantage of being in our own land. My marshal died. Actually, my heir, who is my brother, is going to be my new chancellor. We won the battle. Everyone is dying. New stewards. Really? You? The fornicator? You're a powerful vassal? This just goes to show that I'm currently having really crappy courtiers. Bestow royal favor? What is this? Prestige plus 0.3. Vassal prestige increased, and opinion as well. Up to 100? Wow. Why didn't I see this before? This wasn't active before. This is really cool. I don't know why this is available now and it wasn't before. But damn, this, if I can get my vassals to like me this much, it's definitely better than the domestic affairs thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Oh, wait. I need to do it one by one. Okay, so let's not do it yet. I'll think about that later. Okay, so I won this battle yet again. For some reason, the captured heir now is only plus 25%. No. Seer, prisoners. It was this guy, right? Let's go here and... Okay, so he has a new heir. What about him? Yeah, I don't have any of the heirs. I still get plus 25 for some reason. Okay, so new steward. It's going to be Mayor Katranid. Not really convinced by that, but well, there's not a lot of options. And Prince Prince Ananias as well. They are all apostolic. Okay. Okay, so now that I weakened their army, it's time to actually properly siege something. Because, like, yeah, that's useful in wars. Your newborn son is your new player heir. Praise Saint Marina. Maria has given birth to a perfect little son. No negative traits as of yet. I'm not gonna name him Grigor this time. Atom. Yeah, it's gonna be like an atom, but with TH. Is gonna destroy the world. Or destroy the Byzantine Empire. Is gonna be the one. Most likely not, but anyway. Now, are they still going to be able to siege that quicker than me? Oh, they are. They are. New martial trait. Knight effectiveness plus 75%. This is lovely. Chivalric dominance. Let's go for that. Yeah, I think they are going to finish that siege before me. Or maybe not. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Prince Thoros and Prince Ananias, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Thoros bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Ananias sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. So... I can side with either of them. They both like me similarly. Toros is my brother. Okay, I'll side with Toros. I'll side with the family. You stick with the family. Well, I mean, I can go for both. They both gained stuff. But I don't gain anything. Okay, let's go with Prince Toros. And I gain improved offense. Okay. Let's face them. It has come to my attention that a lawless fugitive, Eusebia, has been staying in your court. Hand them over to meet my justice, and I will forgive this slight. King Milman Krezimiric of Croatia. Milman doesn't sound like a very Croatian name. Oh, Thoros is lunatic. Maybe I shouldn't follow his advice because he's lunatic. I didn't know that. So who is Eusebia? She's no one. She's no one. Eusebia? There is no Eusebia staying here. She leaves the court. And yeah. Yeah, it shall be then. Okay, you can have her. Why not? Yeah, okay. No. My heir. My heir was taken hostage. Oh, and they damaged the dynasty banner. First time I've seen that. I also sieged their thing. So let's go after them once more and then try to unsiege our capital. Aha, they are smart. They are smart. No, no, no. Let's go. No, stop it. Stop it. I cannot cross the river. So let's flank them. Let's avoid the river crossing because now they have the advantage. Ah, the son of a gun. They're crossing the river to run away. Okay, I'll just unsiege this. Nazani is no longer my antiquarian. She died as well. Everyone is dying. Was she imprisoned? No, she died of old age. No one is a good antiquarian. Learn language success. After lots of hard work, I've finally learned French. Let's just call it French. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. And I learned it from my mother. Yay! Now the French peasants will respect me. They are very unlikely to see me, but anyway. I feel accomplished. That's it. Can I change my... I haven't done that yet. change my court language. How do I even do that? I don't remember. Court grandeur. Ah, it's here. Court language. So it's currently Armenian. I could change it to Greek, couldn't I? No, but I'm not going to change it to Greek because I despise the Greeks, so I cannot do that. Hello, Aki. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, posture check. There you have it. I was a bit, yeah. Thank you for taking care of my back. And Jensei, welcome back. If it's not too much trouble, the French king is probably really intimidated. Some random king is respected by his peasants. Yeah. After an unusual quiet day at work, you're quite good. Okay. Good thing. It's a good way to start the week in a quiet way. It is great. So just before going to what happened, not a lot happened. I mean, I have another character in the meantime. My previous character died, so I'm just going to swap my court language. I cannot. Oh, I need prestige, and I don't have that. Right. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. Why haven't I called my allies to the war? That's also a good question. Okay. Still have a shitload of work. A bit quieter. It's good, and I realize that my brain actually works a bit better. It does have its moments when it fails me, but it is working better. No, I did read your message, I think, right? You wanted me to tell you what you missed so far, and I think I can tell you that if I still remember. I was just taking care of other things, Jensei. I read messages now. Nowadays, I do read messages. Okay, so my allies are going to join. I mean, I was trying to become stronger. Actually, this guy became even stronger than I wanted. I was trying to become stronger and I did increase my army size to be able to get this bit of land here. I have a claim on one of these guys' duchies, so the Diyarbakir duchy. But he had better alliances, so I didn't really do a lot in regards to that. And then in the meantime, my character died of old age, so nothing too dramatic. But this is again a river crossing here. So, okay, they stopped. Actually, I can go straight towards this capital here. Diyarbakir is a name you still use today, a city in Turkey, and it's spelled Diyarbakir. Diyarbakir something. No, that's not an I. That is not an I. But I mean, I'm enjoying the streaming at this time. One of the main reasons for that is that I don't need to worry about speaking a bit louder. I don't. Yay. You don't know how to explain the pronunciation. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we won the war. Nice. So I think I'm going to imprison those bastards, Count Grigor and Count Zarmir. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great because I think I have a claim on this title. No, actually I don't. But I am so going to revoke it because this is the capital of my duchy. And I want to be able to build the duchy buildings there. Okay, so let's enforce demands. Force demands, this is the button. I gain dread, imprison every rebellious vassal, and gain a title revocation reason against each of them. The faction is disbanded. Let's also disband the troops. And yeah, I imprison those two. They cannot join factions, but I don't really care about that. And my heir, welcome back, Atham Bomb. I should have named him Atham Bomb, like not really bombs, but how come the new schedule? Yeah, it's because of the absence of it, Aki. It's because of the absence of it. Like, unfortunately, it was foreseen. It was not foreseen. It was already expected. My contract was running out. I can be open about this. I don't really mind. So I was looking for a new job for a long time already. Not really in research. I'm trying to leave that behind a bit. But I was trying to find a new job. I couldn't get a new job yet. So I'm currently unemployed. So that's why I suddenly have the free time and the new schedule. Today, this week, it's only going to be today and on Friday. And on Friday, it's actually going to be in the morning. But from next week onwards, I'm going to try to do this 4 times a week. I mean, just to see where this takes me, if it takes me anywhere. And yeah, no goals, no bars, not bars, no set objectives for this. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that is true. And the thing is that I think some companies are even a bit not afraid, but they don't really find it too interesting to get someone who was for so long in research, because I don't know, the mentality is a bit different. We'll see. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. The real version, he got fired because he plays PCM so loudly. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well. I mean, I know that for many of the people who initially followed my PCM videos and the people I got to know more, the ones that I will say that are part of the community, I think this works better for most of them. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's baby steps. But I'm excited. I'm excited about this, about seeing how it goes. And I mean, I'm absolutely fine if it doesn't work, because I know there's like a 99% chance that this will never be more than a hobby. But at least then I will know for sure. So, yeah. You're also looking for a new job? Yeah. I mean, you have mentioned that before, that you are always under a lot of stress. And that's also a bit why I don't really want to stay in research anymore. Like, it doesn't fulfill me as much as it used to. And I also feel that it's kind of taking me away from spending time with my kids mostly, because I usually get home really late. Sometimes they are getting ready to go to bed when I get home, so it really isn't good. And if I get another job with a proper like 9 to 5 schedule, that would be really good. If I can do this streaming and videos and whatever, even though a lot of people who do that full time say it's crazy hours, but if I could make this work, I think I would be longer at home, and technically I would be able to help a lot more around the house. It would take a lot of stuff from my wife as well, so I think it could be great for all of us. But yeah, I need to grow the channel for that. We'll see. That's solely thanks to you. The chat interactions. We can clearly see the excitement. Yeah. I mean, it's... although I didn't really sleep a lot this past night, but I do expect to be fresher and with more enthusiasm. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So my amicable son and heir, Hatham, has been released from his imprisonment at the hands of Count Zarmir and is once again free. Imprisonment is a cruelty. So now I need to deal with the prisoners. Absolutely. I have been looking at some prices. I've been looking at some prices. I would like to, and this isn't, I shouldn't be saying this. No, screw it. Yeah, I need to save money. That's all I need to say. I need to save money, and then I will think about getting a new computer. I mean, even if I don't spend a lot, I'll definitely have a much better computer than what I currently have for streams, which is a 5-year-old laptop, which is pretty good. But I mean, if I keep pushing it like this, it's probably not going to last that much, and it does limit the games I can play a lot as well. Just a little draggy. Okay, and yeah, I now have a few alarms set up as well, so it's in 30 minutes I'll really have to finish the stream to go pick up my kids from school. So that's another good thing that I can do now. Okay, so dealing with the treacherous vassals. Count Grigor. He holds Van. He's the Count of Van. Actually, no. The county is Vaspurakan, but the barony, the castle is Van. That's a cool name. That is a cool name. So I can revoke the title, and I do have a valid reason for that. So it's not going to be a tyranny action. I can do that. Or if I go to negotiate release and I banish him, I think if I banish him, the title reverts back to his heir. So that's really not what I want. Yeah, I'll have to revoke the title. Van is also a city? Ah, as the word one? Really? What? So why don't you write it like that? Eh? Why are you complicating things? Use the English language. That's what you speak in Turkey land, right? Okay, so I'm going to revoke this title. He accepts it. And what else happens? Is he still going to be in jail? He's still in jail. Oh, that is so sweet. And I'm gonna do the same with Count Zarmir. Revoke title. And I get Lori. The county of Lori, and this is the... What's the name of the barony? It's Lori. Okay, they don't complicate it here. So revoke title, and this is mine. Which is good, because I'm now with 6 holdings. Wait, 6 holdings? Did I get... Wait, what? Did my brother die? Wait, what the heck? This is really weird. Why did I suddenly become... This is weird. I didn't have these titles. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... What? Wait. Principality title history. Oh, we abdicated. He abdicated in my favor. Prince Thoros abdicated of his titles. I mean, he's a lunatic, so I guess he can do that. Wow. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Man, you deserve an artifact. I have another mace, and I'm gonna give it to you. Because you deserve this. You go, little brother. You go. Let me just check this. You're writing it like that? It's English, that's weird. Haven't played the Byzantines nor the Seljuks. So you're discovering the Anatolia region in the game. Okay. It is a nice region. And in fact, I think it's... Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I think it's more... I think that in 867, everyone in the Byzantine Empire is Greek. All the vassals of the emperor are Greek. So that's why I started in 1066, because I had these Armenian characters. But it is a cool region. There's quite a lot of money as well around here. Some development. More to the west, of course, than to the east. There is a lake as well. I think we can actually... Yeah, I know, it just says lake. Ah, damn it. They sometimes have the names, don't they? No, these ones just have names. Yeah, the seas have names. Sea of Marmara. Okay. I didn't know that. Because like this, yeah, the Danube has the name here. And a few other large rivers also have the name, like the Seine. The Rhine is here. The Rhine, not Rhine. That's a bit more French. The Thames, yeah. So major rivers have names. I think some lakes. No, actually, maybe I'm mistaken. I thought that some of the lakes also had names. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Isn't there something? Yeah, no, Lake Victoria doesn't really show up here. Okay. Yeah, I was checking your messages below or above. You did a journeyman FM save and was managing Van FC. That's why you heard about that. Okay, so currently, wow, I'm on my domain limit because my brother was super nice. Didn't I disband this already? I think I had. Empty council position. Mayor Nane. Okay, you can be my new chancellor. Oh, you are going to be my new... Well, actually, first you are going to be converted. Ooh, 31%. You know what? I can also revoke your title. Let me see. Everyone who is not of my religion is not allowed. I mean, I'm zealous, so that's why it makes sense. So it's only this guy, this mayor, and I think I can revoke titles without any tyranny because mayors don't count for that. So let's revoke the title of Mayor Kegobad. Actually, no, yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's revoke the title. He's gone. I got the barony for myself, which I don't need. So it's the city of Juga. I'm going to grant it to someone. I'm gonna grant it to... maybe to my uncle. Bagrat. Okay, let's give him a city. Let's make him a mayor. Let's grant the title. Still my knight and my vassal, and likes me a bit more. Okay, good. Oh, my food taster died. Did he? No, internal injuries. So not because of faction created against the Emperor, the Basileus. Okay, so it's the claimant factions that are constantly popping up. I haven't paid homage yet. I will give nothing. Servants usher me into Basileus Adrianus II's Great Hall in Constantinople, where he sits his throne, waiting to hear my pledge. I kneel at the feet of my lord and pledge the many oaths of homage as his scribes record the event. With that, the ceremony is complete. I have nothing to offer my basileus except my promise to faithfully serve as a vassal of the empire. Adrianos bids me to arise and confirms his satisfaction, along with my rights to the lands I rule in his stead. I wonder why he always accepts everything. Isn't firm. It's probably not going to last long. Hail the basileus that I want to destroy. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna make you my court physician. You don't show up here? I need to recruit you first. 50? What if I marry you to one of my... I could marry you to my lunatic brother. He's also sadistic. You would make a lovely pair. You would make a lovely pair. I mean, you're both sadistic, you can beat each other up, and you're a good court physician, you can treat the wounds. It's perfect. It's the perfect relationship. Come on. How is this not perfect? Huh? Lunacy is inheritable? Lunacy is inheritable? How? Perfect marriage that you had always dreamt of. You're so jealous. And look at this. She's even forgiving. So if accidentally, because he has 16 prowess, if he whips her a bit stronger than he should, she's going to forgive that. No, I do not approve of domestic violence. Make that clear. I do not approve of that. So let's marry them. She will join the court. Perfect. She joined the court and now she's just an average. Just an average court physician, but at least I don't have to pay a lot of money to hire her. I can ransom Sevag. Who is Sevag? No one. He is basically no one. Okay, yeah, you can move along. Court event. What is happening? Why would you honor that doxy, Korisha, with a position at court and not me? My knight Daniel is livid. Apparently he had been certain that the honor would befall him and no one else. Oh, come off it. You deserve a position, he becomes the seneschal. Would he be a good seneschal? I don't think so. He could become a court jester. But no, I don't want to... I mean, he's a good knight. Well, actually, not really. He's not really that great. He is not really that great. Mental illness is said to be heritable? Really? Well, going back to mental illness, I don't know. Really? I mean, I would say that it's mostly maybe if someone has mental issues, mental health issues, which I more every day more certain that they are more common than people actually realize. But if some people have like severe cases of mental illness, if the children are exposed to that, yeah, potentially, but that's not really inheritable. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Well, that would be a long discussion. That would be good for a podcast. That would be a good subject for a podcast. I don't know if anyone would someday be interested in that. Um, so Taniel loses opinion and grows closer to forming a rivalry. You'd be genetically predisposed to the illness. Yeah, no, I mean definitely not 100% sure, certain, but that would be like saying that you would be genetically predisposed to be a drug addict or addicted to alcohol. I don't know. I don't know. It's too close from saying that you would be genetically programmed to be gay. And no, that's not what it is about. So yeah, it's I don't know. I don't see it as that. But if I also don't have any evidence of the contrary, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, going back to the game. Sorry, I lost focus for a bit. I mean, it's not that good of a a knight, really. Yeah, come off of it. I'm gonna hold court. I haven't held court yet with this character. So blah blah blah. I'm not going to read this again because I read it before today. I'll read it again on Friday. Jester for the first, not jester. Gesture. The next petitioner is evidently somewhat of a stranger in this court, as I did not recognize him, and the eyes of Marshal Prince Ananias had been on them since they first entered my court. My lords, I have to come to declare that the people of Count of Dvin are refusing to pay the taxes you have levied upon us. In times past, our land and people were granted rights and privileges which your recent exactions ignore. We request that you address our concerns fairly, or else. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Who is this guy? Farron is craven, but he still came to the king, to the despot, not to the king. Imprison this wretch, Marshal, and then crush the rabble. So the upstart peasants are defeated, or I lose 50 control and tax revolt ongoing. -4 popular opinion. This is not good. Trick the ringleaders into an ambush. Most likely will fail. I'm willing to hear you out. And also might not work. Sounds to me like you may be misinterpreting some charters. This is actually good. give them what they want. What do I care? No. No, I do care because I'm diligent, so I care about everything. What else am I? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Okay. And I gain money. The control changed by plus 20. I gain stewardship experience, 55 gold and tax assessor, so plus 25% vassal taxes for 5 years. Good. Good. I mean, yeah, it could be genetic. It could be genetic, definitely. But it has to do with that, but not only. So I don't know. It's too complex. Like everything related with the brain is too complex. Count Zenobius of Constanta awaits an audience, seemingly distracted by his problems. My lords, he warbles, the nomadic Vlachs on my borders are restless, and each day more of them cross from Moldavia into my county of Constanta. I fear that if they are not removed, they will soon have settled the entire county. Is this again a vassal from the Emperor? No, he's actually not even directly a vassal of the Emperor, but he's coming to me. I don't care. No, this time the zealous part is going to win. So the people in Constanta will become Vlachs. Yeah, I don't care. I don't like Greeks. So this is his county. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Yeah, it's in... That's too far away. I don't care. Let them become Vlachs. Oh, they were Bulgarians. They were Bulgarians and they are going to become Vlachs. They are not even Greeks. So I don't give a damn. I gain stress because I'm diligent, apparently. But yeah, I'll go with the role-playing as zealous, even though the religion isn't really what's at stake here. I'm faced with Anush Bagrationis' sad eyes. Oh, it's a little kid. She's a member of my family? Daughter of my sister. And this is my sister. Which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother Yeva gently ushers her towards my throne. Despot, she laments. Is she the one speaking? The girl at 4? Okay. The girl has been at Bagrat's court with no one to watch over her since the arrest of her dear papa. She has you. She has you, Yeva. She has you. You're in the same court. You're in Juga. Please look to her future. She is my own blood after all. She's your daughter. You think the mother speaks? Okay, okay. That could be it. That could be it. Click the flag. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Like, why is she not taking care of her? I shall raise the girl myself. Well, I mean, she already has some decent stats at 4. She's family, but not from our dynasty. My hands are full, but I will find her a home. becomes Agnes Ward, who is my court tutor. That would actually make sense because she already has a lot of learning. Okay. Oh, but I get a strong hook on her if I take care of her. Okay, I'll raise the girl. I'll raise the girl myself. And we get to level 5 Court Grandeur. Not sure how the baseline, only 37. I think I need to spend, no, I cannot spend more money. Yeah, let's keep it like this. You think raising someone can trigger some nice events? Yeah. So it adds a bit more to the game. Okay, so I'm approaching. Yeah, I'll actually pause this because I will need to finish the stream. Unfortunately, it was shorter than I anticipated. Hopefully, it was nice for you to follow. So we haven't progressed that much. I mean, we do hold a lot more territories currently, and if we look at the succession, yeah, because we only have one son, it's currently all going to go to my only son. And actually, yeah, because my character is chaste and homosexual, it decreases the fertility quite a lot. So is probably not going to have a lot more kids. So I think Atham is going to inherit the whole thing at some point. But yeah, we faced a rebellion shortly after we came to power with Despot Nicholas. We managed to consolidate the realm. Basically, we have very few count vassals. We have Prince Ananias. He's the strongest. But then just a couple of counts who don't really like me. Why don't they like me? Because I hold their de jure duchy. So I don't really know what this actually means. And it's just add a timer here. I don't really know what this exactly means because I also have titles here, so I should be able to have this duchy. Why shouldn't I have the duchy? It's really weird that they don't like me because of that. But yeah, so my vassals kind of like me, except for these two who are kids. So I think, are they twins? No, they are not. Yeah, they don't have the twin trait. Can I offer guardianship? I can. He's actually from my dynasty, from my house. So, oh, they are sons of Count Grigor, my cousin, who I think was a friend of my previous character. So I think I'm going to actually have these guys become my wards. Okay, let's go with this one. I'm going to educate him myself. Yeah, why not? Send proposal, he accepts it. I know. I need to pick up my kids. I know. So yeah, this was the only thing I was checking, just to make a short summary of what happened. Not a lot of things happened. The empire is still pretty much stable, but we are growing stronger. We have 3,500 troops. Wow, 3,500,000 would be quite something. So I think I will be in a much better position at the start of the next stream to maybe try to go for this duchy, for Dux Ligos's duchy, to consolidate Hayastan and eliminate the border gore. On top of Czech posture, is there a Czech responsibilities? That's a tough one. Virtual kids to take care of. F1 Manager game coming out this summer. Yay! That's good. So, and because this is getting late for me, I'm not going to, I'm still okay. With the time. I still have enough time. I was thinking if I should raid someone, but it's not really a lot of us. So we'll postpone that for another day. So yeah, I'm going to finish the stream. Not raiding today. Maybe I will raid on Friday. Who knows? We'll see how this goes. As usual, thank you so much for being present today for my first ever stream of for my first ever stream after lunch, and the first of this new schedule. And hopefully this is going to stay for some time. Hopefully people will enjoy it. I will enjoy it. We'll have a great time, and yeah, everything will go for the best. Thank you, man. Thank you, Fox. Thank you, Jensei. Glad that you guys managed to stay for a bit, even though you were working and recovering from colds as well. So thank you, stay safe, and we'll talk on Discord. Actually, for those of you who are there who are not on my Discord server, you can join it. Of course, that's where I talk to the community the most and share whatever I plan to do for streams and content. So stay safe. See you on Friday, hopefully, and we'll catch each other, or we'll talk on Discord. So goodbye, guys. Bye.